WrestleMania 41 just made history. John Cena defeated Cody Rhodes to become a 17-time world champion. And just like that, a record held by Ric Flair for over 4 decades was broken. Some fans thought the ending felt a little underwhelming. But let's be real, this was a monumental moment. It's once in a lifetime. It puts Cena in a league of his own. This isn't just a new title reign, it's the start of something huge. But here's the question, what makes this reign different from the 16 others? Why is this one the game changer for WWE as a business? And how this win could open up the greatest storylines ever that we can see playing out in the near future? All of it in this video, so let's hang tight and don't forget to smash that like button. Now, we already know Cena's schedule is loaded. Clash at the Castle in Paris, a final appearance in Australia, maybe even SummerSlam. And coming up soon, Backlash, in Randy Orton's hometown of St. Louis. And that means Cena going toe-to-toe with the Viper. We can already see WWE giving hints of this clash at Monday Night Raw, when, during John Cena's promo, Randy Orton appears out of nowhere and RKO'd Cena. Now, this says something to me. This is an attempt by WWE to build up a story leading us all into the Backlash this year in May. Now, their rivalry might not have been legendary for match quality, but in terms of history, it's massive. 2 icons, 1 final showdown. Now, in every title run before this, Cena's been the face, the good guy, the rule follower. From Edge to Orton to Umaga, Cena was always the underdog, the guy overcoming the odds. But now Cena's the villain, and that changes everything, which means no underdog story and no heroic comeback this time. Imagine this, Cena versus Randy Orton at Backlash, in Orton's hometown. But instead of Orton being the sneaky one, it's Cena breaking the rules. Cena poking Orton in the eyes when the ref isn't looking. The role reversal? Absolutely fascinating. Now, I believe Cena's 17th reign couldn't have come at a better time. Why? Because WWE's roster is stacked. You've got legends from his past, and fresh faces from the future. It's a goldmine for storytelling. And one of the best stories that I can see playing out is John Cena versus CM Punk. Back in 2011, Punk was the rebellious anti-hero. Cena was the corporate face of WWE. Their rivalry gave us the legendary pipe bomb and one of the greatest matches in WWE history at Money in the Bank 2011. Cena was the company man trying to stop Punk from leaving with the title. But now, Punk's the one saving WWE. Punk is back as the respected veteran, fighting for the soul of wrestling. And Cena, he's the sellout, the guy who's using his legacy to manipulate the system. I feel this rivalry would be absolute fire to watch in the coming days, and let alone the promos will be instant classics. Now let's be honest. John Cena is not going to be wrestling every week. He's not full-time anymore. Hollywood is calling. His body's taken a toll. This isn't a 2-year reign. It's a sprint, and that makes it so much more exciting. Every match could be his last. Every challenger could be the one to end the reign, and that ticking clock, it creates tension we haven't felt since the streak was alive. We're watching history in real time, and we don't know when the curtain falls. And when it does fall, who gets the rub? Cody Rhodes is the obvious choice. They're 1-1 now. He has the loss at Mania, but also the hunger to redeem himself. Imagine the rematch at SummerSlam. Cody is desperate. Cena is smug. Cody wins clean and the crowd erupts. Wrestling justice is served. Or maybe WWE holds off until WrestleMania 42. The Rock returns and forms a mega stable with Cody and Seth. Corporate Cody versus anti-hero Cena. The battle for the soul of WWE. That's cinema. And let's not forget this. Whoever beats Cena for the 17th title, that becomes their career-defining moment. It's like Brock beating Undertaker's streak. You don't forget that, so it has to be the right person. Now, this was all about the old faces and the redemption arc, but what about the new faces, the rising stars, the future flag bearers of WWE? I think there is a great opportunity for WWE to pass on the torch and plant the seeds for what could be the future of wrestling.
You want some? Come get some!
As Cena's heel run approaches towards its end, it feels quite natural that it will give birth to some of the new stars that could carry the WWE's legacy forward. I feel Braun Breaker could be one of those stars. After joining hands with Seth Rollins and Paul Heyman and forming the alliance that no one was expecting, I think this could give an interesting angle for storytelling. If Braun and Cena goes face-to-face, that would be great to watch. Braun is the next-gen star with insane athleticism. Cena is the mountain he needs to climb. But this rivalry gets even more interesting, as it puts Seth Rollins and Paul Heyman directly in the crosshair of John Cena. And I don't know about you, but I just don't see Cena retiring as a villain. Sooner or later, the wheels will start to spin for his eventual babyface return, and when that happens, his rivalry with Braun, Seth, and Paul would be a great story to paint. Now, there are so many more stars that could merge in a storyline with John Cena in some way, shape, or form. Stars such as LA Knight, AJ Styles, Jey Uso, or even Gunther. And we can speculate all day long about how these storylines could play out, but what I feel that matters the most is the question that's on everybody's mind, something that WWE left us hanging on in the main event of WrestleMania 41. Yes, I'm talking about the absence of The Rock. Now, the one thing that most of you will agree on is the underwhelming main event of Night 2. With the kind of stature that John Cena has in wrestling, you don't send a rapper out to be Cena's sidekick. I believe that Travis Scott just ruined WrestleMania, and the absence of The Rock made it a lot worse. All this build-up leading to such an underwhelming showdown and really frustrating to see as a wrestling fan. But it's not all doom and gloom, there's still hope. I really feel this could be made right with a great storyline going forward, and what better way to do it than bringing John Cena and The Rock against each other? I think that would be a retirement-worthy storyline for a wrestler like John Cena. It will cement his legacy as a champion and conclude his 20 years of wrestling journey in an honorable way. Now that's it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments section how you'd like to see these storylines play out. Do you think John Cena versus The Rock is the end game for this heel run? Or do you think there's a better way to end it? Let me know in the comments section. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel for more such interesting wrestling analysis. Thanks for watching.